ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome back, Matt. Welcome back to you, our audience. Thank you for tuning in. It's a wonderful afternoon. We're excited to be here with you.
It's been a long weekend. We got some R&R,
That's
rest
right.
and relaxation.
3
and
days
then an
off,
S,
baby.
swapping.
That's right. RRS.
Zach's tanner even than he was before. I keep telling him, use the SPF 40 plus. Everything else is just garbage. He doesn't care.
Hey.
He wants to live life dangerously.
SPF 50.
I spend a lot of time out in the sun. I have a lot of fun. And Matt, I invited you out. You didn't come out. That's not going to stop me from getting outside and taking a dip in the pool.
I wanted to get out there, but I couldn't find my swim shirt, and I wear my swim shirt wherever I go in the
Right.
summertime. I don't take it off in the pool, and if I don't have it on, I just don't get in the pool.
I enjoy it.
Cannonball.
Quicksilver. It says Quicksilver and the Quicksilver logo, and I wear it all summer long to the pool.
One of my favorite things to do now is in the pool, I go from one end to the other without bringing my head above the water. I hold my breath to see how long I can do it. And yesterday I swam from one end to the other end and back. And I came up running out of breath, and everybody saw it. And I knew they were impressed. So, I'm not a lifeguard, I said. But if you ever end up drowning, I could probably save you.
And then did they say, would you please leave my family alone?
No, they just said, I haven't seen you here before. I said, oh yeah, I just moved to the neighborhood and
Okay.
swam away real quick. Shoo, 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 shoo.
Not like
And
that
I
guy
sat in the corner and just watched them.
that guy can hold his breath.
Right. What a great swimmer is what I think they were saying. He should try out for the Olympics. Coming up. Well, I'm not an Olympic swimmer, but I am an Olympic swapper. And
Today's going to be a
my
great,
name is Zach.
and my name is Matt.
It's going to be a great day.
Great day, and
It's
it's
a deal.
And it's going to be a great day.
A great day. It's already only a few hours into our day. It's going to be a great day.
A little housekeeping item. A lot of people are probably wondering, Matt, how you're back. What's
Right.
going on? If you left the show on Friday, it was a cliffhanger episode. We tried that out on a weekend. Not on purpose. It just happened that way. For those of you who missed it, maybe we could just pull up the clip. Long story short, I was poisoned. It wasn't the best day for me. I spent, about 25 minutes face down in the grass, poisoned. Left my body for a while. Floated up above the swap shop. I could see down. I could see all my coworkers, and I missed them, and I knew I needed to come back. And I just want to give a big shout out today to Dr. Allen at the poison control area at Grady Hospital and the team that helped get the poison out of my system. Can we bring them back up for a second? I want to name them one by one because they are all instrumental in my recovery. Dr. Allen up front, Gary, the nurse technician to his left, Karen, who brought me my poison vomit-inducing slurry, Karen to the right. She had some really great things to say about her past and her connection to poison curing. Alexandra, she was a intern. She was training. She was not very good, but we got past that. And Kyle, what's up, man? Awesome talking with you, and definitely into the fantasy football team we're going to do in the fall. Great kicking it with you, bro, and let's definitely follow up on that bumper pool date we talked about. So thanks so much, guys. I'm so happy not to be dead anymore.
Thank you to the medical staff for bringing Matt back. Unfortunately, as people are pointing out in our chat on adultswim.com, Matt lost his beard.
That's right.
And
It was a byproduct of the poison remedying.
Right.
You know that to cut people's clothes off when they have a trauma? They have to cut the beard off before they can cure you of poisoning.
Right. And real quick, before we go any further, before we take any more steps into the shop, I just want to point out that yes, we are live today. X25 Killa says, "Is this live?" in parentheses. Yeah, we're about as live as it gets. Look, I had a live lit weekend. You can tell from my face.
And just to prove it to you, we're gonna talk about some recent events. Sorry, first off, to hear about Prince, and that was a shock to everyone.
Yep. And
And
we'll have an ice bucket challenge video ready for you soon. Check it out on our Facebook page at Will Swap.
yeah, and also Tom Brady shouldn't have deflated those balls, man.
That's right.
I think he got the punishment he deserved.
Deflategate. Take that to the streets. Get it out of the professional leagues.
So yeah, live. It's live broadcasting to you from, and then we'll put the date in over my mouth. That was the
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Get your Nerf out of there.
I feel like I have to cough, but hasn't happened yet, so I'm okay.
I got a mean cough.
Well, a lot of people don't believe that it's live, so we'll just go on with the rest of the show.
It's July 5th. Brexit, still aftershocks.
That's right.
What really did happen
It's
this
a
weekend?
Tuesday. Trying to think of the positive, happy things that happened. They shot off a lot of fireworks last night. It was great.
Yeah,
lot
what'd you do? Did you watch the works?
Watched the works. I came home, pet my dog. He wasn't even bothered by it. A lot of people said, "Oh, my dog, they get upset from fireworks. We have to crate them. They're scared. They run away." My dog, he's a lot cooler than other dogs. He didn't even worry. He heard them going off and he just ignored it.
We have a big lawn in the little area where I live that people like to watch the fireworks from. There's a little downtown fireworks show, and I set up my blanket for my loved ones and I on the lawn, went and hung out at a friend's barbecue, and then I came back and it had rained all over the blanket.
No. Did you sit on
Went
it still?
home, got a second blanket, put that one down.
On top of the wet blanket?
I got the first blanket out of there.
Oh, okay.
Actually went home, got my ground cover from REI, and put that down. Looked like that.
Wow. Sounds like you had a great 4th.
I did, but it's left me feeling kind of, it's hard getting back into things
Right.
here.
I almost
Don't
didn't
know
want
if
to
you
come
guys
into
have-
work today, Matt.
Yeah. But I had an idea for today. It's a Tuesday show, and we want you guys to be a part of this. Maybe you're at work and you're not really wanting to be there back in the office yet. So we're doing a new thing we call the imagination area. Call us up. Just tell us what you're imagining, where you're imagining you are.
Right. It can be
And,
anywhere. It can be real or non-existent. Fantasyland. You decide. It's your imagination.
And we're going to take things to the imagination area often, hopefully.
Right.
And all just take a break from where we really are.
If you feel like you have something you'd like to imagine with us, maybe we can Imagineer something together. Give us a call at 413-961-4263. I still remember that phone number. I don't even look at it anymore.
It's one of the only numbers I have memorized
Right.
in today's day and age.
Right.
As a teen, I had all my best friends' numbers memorized.
Yep.
Now I just have the swap shop number
Right.
memorized.
You think you see us Monday through Friday at 1 to 2 p.m., but afterwards I'll be in the shop and I'll be, you give us a call, 413-961-4263, just telling it to people because we do a streaming show where we swap your items, but we also actually swap items and run a shop.
Should we head to the imagination area?
Let's head to-
We'll demo it for you guys, but the next one we want you to do it.
Right, let's
We're
do
going
it.
to run some visuals and you just talk about where you wish you were.
Let's do it.
Thinking.
I know where I'm at. I can already imagine it. I feel the salt air, the fresh salt water air blowing through the sky, listening to the sounds of waves crash along the cliffs, the Pacific Ocean. I'm in a hammock, resting under some big redwood trees. I just heard a rustle. What is that? Is that a mountain lion? Nope, just a bobcat. My friend Bob. They're a lot less meaner than mountain lions. I can feel the cold air. It's summertime, but it's only 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm ready. I want to go swimming in the ocean, but it's cold. The fog is coming in. This is what I'm imagining. No worries, no fears.
Now let's zoom up into the air, many, many miles, and pan over to the American Southwest. I'm down in the bottom of the Grand Canyon, next to the Havasupai Falls. They are emerald in color, and the color is very welcoming and green. I brought my water purifier down there, and I stick it into the water, and I pump, and I pump, and I fill a gallon jug of cool, crisp Grand Canyon water, and I sip it, and I look at the sky and say, I'm one with you, universe. I'm gonna have a great promotion at my job.
We should just keep doing this for a whole episode.
Yeah.
I like that.
We should do an imagination area special.
Turn on the fan, just...
That was actually really kind of relaxing.
It was peaceful.
It worked.
We
You want a piece of this, call 413-961-4263. We're going to send you to the imagination area,
Get in the imagination area.
and you can tell us what you're imagining. It could be success, a future life partner, a future place you'd like to be, or just some colors, abstractions that you think would be neat.
Right. No topic, no imagination is off limits. Give us a call. We'll have an imagination together. We'll play that video over. We'll be peaceful. I think you owe us all a favor. Let's hear your imaginations.
We ask for no hate speech imagination.
Right. No
I
hate
don't think
speech. Nothing inappropriate.
Yeah.
Keep it rated G.
Just keep it imaginary and rather, positive, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, don't imagine killing people. I guess
Right.
that's a good rule.
A lot of people say this show, it's a relaxing vibe. It puts off good vibes. And I feel like that was the moment. Hey, you're having a stressful day? Watch this moment. Hello?
Come on into the swap shop. 413. I just started reading the phone
413?
number.
Yeah. Hey, this is William Street Swap Shop. You called.
You just
the
called
right number.
413-961-4263.
You're on live.
Good job.
Yeah, hi. I'm a first-time caller.
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome.
Welcome.
Who
This
is this?
this is a safe place, and we value you.
Cool. I don't know what to imagine, but the imagination room sounds very imaginative.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll the video, and you just you don't have to do anything. You can just think about it and talk to us.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
I'm good at imagining.
We'll all imagine together now. A three-way imagination.
So, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
It's the coolest purple thing you ever saw.
I have a purple light in my room.
Nice.
It's actually, my entire room is purple right now. It's pretty interesting.
Have you ever watched the sunset and it displayed hues of purple? And you wanted to go live just in that zone and answer emails?
Though I prefer, blue sunsets or, other colorful sunsets.
Right. What is in the sunset? I just want to be a floating gas through the sun. That's it. No material things. Be surrounded by purple.
caller, did you ever see the Grimace character in the McDonald's Happy Meal?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite character.
You
I
wanna
like his body.
imagine his body and talk about it?
Yeah, sort of shaped like a large nugget with a kind of pyramid shape but rounded.
Almost like a little mushroom that has bloomed out of the purple universe. Thank
Yeah.
you for giving us what we all want from the purple universe. A playful, happy character.
Where would you go in a boat with Grimace if you could? And how purple would it be?
A boat?
A boat.
Probably like somewhere with like bluish but purplish tints because of the sun.
Okay.
Like in the middle of an ocean where I can't see anything around me and it's just all ocean.
So it'd be like the life of Pi?
Yeah.
Would
Cool.
it be international waters where no one can convict you of a crime?
Yeah. And then no one can convict Grimace of a crime either.
Right.
Seems like a real good weekend.
Right.
An imaginatory thing.
Do you feel better now about that?
Yeah, this imagination has really helped me calm down a bit.
That's great.
It's what we try to do here.
Right.
It's Tuesday. You had a nice long vacation weekend, and now time to get back to normal, but you can do a little bit of self-centering.
Right. That really helps a lot. You have a 3-day weekend, you think it's time to, you have enough energy, but I still feel a little drained, and I'm feeling my energy come back oof, in waves from the imagination area. Oof. I'm back.
I just LOL'd. Our friend Daniel said Grimace is a pervert and a coward. I thought that's just way out of line.
Unacceptable.
Kind of stepped over his boundaries there. I think that's kind of offensive.
Right.
Yeah. People are, have different opinions about stuff.
Hey, that's fine, but that's why you're in international waters.
Yeah.
It doesn't work as much when you don't have the imagination music anymore.
Yeah. We're back here in the swap
Right.
shop. It's okay. It's an okay place to be.
Right. I like it in here.
Got health benefits.
Good 401k option.
Where are you calling from? And what's your name, new caller, first-time caller?
Oh yeah. I'm Sarah. I'm Seattle Sarah. Sarah from Seattle.
Oh, cool. Sheriff?
Sheriff from Seattle or Sarah from Seattle?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Sarah. Are you Michael Sarah?
No.
Okay.
But Michael Sarah's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to do the imagination area.
We should try to find him in San
Right.
Diego.
Yeah. Well, has your experience been what you thought it would be for calling in?
I don't really know what I expected, but generally, like it was calm. That's what I expect from this swap shop.
Good.
Yeah. You know what's a badass sounding body of water, speaking of Seattle?
What's that?
The Puget Sound.
Oh.
Like if I was a rapper, I would rap something with Puget Sound.
I always thought the Dead Sea. It's not in Seattle, but it's the Dead Sea. You can't already kill me. I'm in the Dead Sea.
Are there any Seattle rappers who rap something that ends with Puget Sound?
I don't know, but if they did, I imagine they do it like there's this time where it's like really cold and a bunch of people jump in Puget Sound because it's very cold and it's like extreme.
Uh-huh.
And that seems like when they talk about or rap about that.
The Puget Sound train?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if there's anybody else in Seattle and you put together rhymes and stuff, rhyme something with Puget Sound and make it sound hard and cool.
Puget Sound. What I'm saying is profound.
There you
I'll
go.
throw your butt in the icy cold waters. And
Yeah.
you better hide all.
The Olympic Peninsula, and then something that rhymes with Salah. That's the second verse.
I was gonna say you better hide all of your daughters, because I'm a good-looking, handsome rapper. who's dapper
Now you already
and got a good personality.
you did the challenge for them.
Yeah, thanks. Well, someone else will do it better. You can feel free to take my lyrics. I give you permission and put together a nice lyric rhythm under that beats. That's what I said to my producer. Exactly that. When I give the lyrics, you do the rest, and then
Yeah.
they make something great.
Just record a bunch of syllables and then have him assemble it into something good.
Right.
Well, thanks for your call.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Sarah.
We hope.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We hope you're
Oh.
you're zen and you're peaceful now, and you have a great rest of your afternoon. And it's really fantastic hearing from a first-time caller. So
Yeah.
please call in again whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, cool. I'll see ya. Bye.
Thank you. Thank
ya.
you very much. See you later, Sarah.
I like the way he ended that call.
Right. Yep.
If we had instant replay, I'd want to hear. Like, yeah, I'll see ya. Bye. Like, ready to get off the phone.
Right.
Kinda.
And done. Hang up.
So listen,
Yes.
we run a swap shop where you guys put items in the thing,
That's right.
and we help you swap those items. Should we talk about one before we get into anything
Yeah.
else?
Let's take
I
a
feel
look
like
at one of our items.
our charter is to talk about these items. That's what we get paid to do.
Yep.
We should talk about at least one.
We looked at these camo shoes
camo
last week,
shoes.
so this next item coming up is
Sneak up
brand
on
new.
trees.
What is going on?
Oh yeah! Wow, I remember this being around in the inbox, and then the
Wow.
Capri Sun bikini from Reed.
How about that?
It's a nice. I mean, what can you say that hasn't been said already about this Capri Sun bikini? It's the summer look of 2016. It shows you have a good sense of humor. You like to drink Capri Suns. Who doesn't love to have fun out in the sun with a Capri Sun? Get a Capri Sun. They have a straw you can put it in. And it's a delicious fruit juice inside, like a coconut waiting to be pierced.
You're going to want some of that.
There's been a lot of heat on LaCroix this summer. Everybody loves LaCroix jokes, but guess what? Capri Sun is the original summer beverage, and we're bringing it back with the Capri Sun bikini from Reed.
That's right. What would you swap for this?
You're gonna want some of that.
I would swap
It's
maybe
summer.
a surfboard.
It's bikini season.
Yep.
You hit the beach and you say, hey, I'm someone who knows how to have a good time, and I don't take myself too seriously. Check out this Capri Sun bikini.
It's the kiwi strawberry flavor. I already drank them, so don't try to drink these. But if you want more, I'll make you more. But this is a one of a kind. It fits all.
And the Reed's companion here, I don't know if her face was painted chroma green or something, or if she has to have it removed, but there's a little mystery there. It's a little bit shocking.
Right.
The bikini won't bring you any sort of evil like it appears to do in this picture. I
Right.
think we should mention that.
Yeah, it's not haunted. You can wrap that bikini around, go out on a summer afternoon, hit the beach, hit the pool, whatever you like to do when it's a nice hot day.
Shred the gnar.
People will
Nice.
be
The rare.
people will be impressed. They'll say that person's stylish, but also has good taste in drinks.
What would you swap for it? If you wanted to go similar themed, you could get some sort of other beach item. Maybe a sandcastle pail, or maybe you could swap your Toyota Tercel. It's running well, 180,000 miles, and you want to change. Swap it for the bikini.
I always thought it'd be great to swap a floatable, either a cooler or a floatable stereo system. Because there's one thing I want to have when I'm out in the water, and that is a nice stereo system that won't get wet. So you put it on a boat, you got music and beats anywhere you go.
Bluetooth that baby.
That's right. Set it up, pop a tape in if you want to pop a tape in, but also has MP3 auxiliary connect. Plug in your iPod. You're set. You're good to go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Classic.
Right.
We'll talk about one more item, and then we'll get into some other stuff. Oh, this one was swapped. Oh, yes, of course.
Alicia.
Alicia. How could we forget? Next up, we got a Calvin and Hobbes and after
Oh, wow.
shave. Oh, right, because Visk put this in the mix for Alicia, I believe.
Right.
But we decided, hey, let's put it out there. It's sort of a rule we do. Like, if you put it out there for one, we're putting it out
Putting
there
in
for
the swap
everything.
shop.
You got Calvin and Hobbes, our classic team of friendship, sort of like Zach and myself.
Yep.
And
They didn't host a swap shop, but they went on similar adventures that we go on.
And when you read it, you're going to want to smell your own body strongly, so you get the aftershave.
These are an interesting pairing of items, but you could also keep in mind you swap this doesn't mean you have to keep it. You could give it as a gift. So you have a nephew who's about to have their 5th birthday. Give him this Calvin and Hobbes book, but then you say, and I'll give you this cologne aftershave in about 20 years when you're old enough to shave your own beard. Just something to remember me by. You're a great uncle. You're going to love this aftershave. You're going to smell great with it, but you got to wait to shave for a while. Once I give you this aftershave, that's when you've matured into a beautiful young man.
One of the things I like about Calvin and Hobbes is I always want to think somehow I read an article where the guy who wrote it was like crazy or like super had some sort of cult or something, but no, I think he's just a normal, nice guy. So you can feel good still about reading Calvin and Hobbes.
Right. The artwork in it is fantastic.
One of the guys, it was like Family Circus or whatever, was like secretly it's not the Family Circus guy, but one of them. But it was not the Calvin and Hobbes guy.
Calvin is a great name, but where the heck does Hobbes? What kind of name is Hobbes?
I believe he was named after the philosopher Hobbes.
Oh.
Thomas Hobbes, he came up with the human enlightenment theory where humans are what matter. Something like that. We got a new segment on the show. We make the show from you. We only can do so much, and we always count on you to give us things.
Right. Please give us something.
And when we check our inbox, we say, I'm about to get inboxed. I'm getting inboxed. And we had a few things in there today that were very, very exciting items from our inbox that we wanted to tell you about. First one, oh, here we go, getting inboxed. Whenever I see that, I regret. I should have spelled it inbox apostrophe D, not ED.
Yeah.
So our first thing is from Sam, who you remember from a few days ago. She watches from the Philippines and actually watches the show every day, one day in the future. And she's a talented artist, we just found out. She created this, made this yesterday on my phone, Thoughts, and our thought is we really like it.
How the heck did she make that on her phone?
And she said it's like a smartphone dimension, so it can be your wallpaper. And I'm going to set mine up to be that. Can we go back to it? There we go. Yeah, there it was.
Wow.
She's mocked it up. If you guys want this as your phone wallpaper, and I'm sure there's literally dozens of you who do,
Right.
we're going to make this available on WilliamStreetSwapShop.biz on a full-size, unwatermarked resolution for absolutely free. It's a swap.
Right.
Whoa.
Look at the detail. It's what's great about it is it's minimalistic, but also has a little bit of detail because she got the watch. We're both wearing watches. The leather gloves. The one thing I just kind of wish is I have a little bit more facial hair. I gave Matt a little bit more hair, but otherwise the bolo tie length. Matt's is a little bit longer.
This is a pre-beard poisoning removal. That's good. I miss that beard.
She's
actually.
even got the time on my bolo.
It's really
There it
pretty
is.
close.
Yeah.
She seems to be pretty affectionate towards you. Well, some of the steeds are back in the stable. I can allow you to pet them.
If you guys want this on your phone, it makes you happy to look at that when you're checking your apps to see how many likes you've gotten on your social media posts. Grab it off of William Street swapshop.biz. If it's not up there now, it'll be up there by 5 o'clock Eastern.
5 o'clock Eastern time. Download this. It's going to be the hottest new app in the Swap Shop App Store. That's what they're renaming Apple one day. They're calling it the Swap Shop App Store. Look at it on your phone if you don't believe me.
We were inboxed a couple times this weekend
Right.
with things that we liked. This next one is, one of our most famous swappers, Visk. Do we have that, or should we go straight to the other one? Visk has done a lot of swapping. We've talked about his wedding a lot, and we said, send us a wedding photo. He said, I remembered you asked for a photo from the wedding once we got some, and I wanted to keep my word on that. Thank you both very much, as well as everyone else at AS, that means Adult Swim, for all the wonderful support and generosity you've shown us as we set this up. I couldn't think of a better group of people to interact with in the afternoon. Thanks for being the best swap shop ever. I
Wow.
like that because that's what we aim to
Right.
be. And we got that photo we can show. We were going to say, if you guys want to sign Visk's wedding registry with your voice, call us, and we'll transcribe it and mail it to him. That was the best concept I could come up
Right.
with for this photo. They look very happy. I'm glad that this wedding happened.
Me too. Look at that old car in the background. They're ready. Let's hit the road on honey and go on a honeymoon. You look sharp, Visk. So do you. Let's go on a honeymoon. Congratulations, we're married now.
That was good.
Thanks.
So if you
Hey,
guys
but
want to call
seriously,
in,
congratulations.
Yeah,
That's a
we're
big
happy.
step to be married, to find someone you love in life. I know I've jokingly and foolishly and act like a big goofball, and I've proposed on the air to a few people now. That doesn't mean my proposals aren't serious. They're sincere, but to actually have someone accept your proposal and agree to marriage with you and be with you forever, that's a very important, powerful thing in your life, and do not take it for granted.
see now
Marry me.
that was Zach's audio wedding registry
Right.
signature.
Yep.
So you have two options today if you call in. You can either go to the Imagination Zone, or you can sign Visk's wedding registry with your voice, and we'll transcribe it.
That's right.
And then finally, in the Getting Inboxed zone, this one ties into our next thing we need to do. This show
Okay,
has a
let's do
whole
it.
linear thing. Lifeguard 666 has been sending us some cool stuff. This is the Platinum Swap alternate beat. He said, I can do this thing better than you guys. Sick tracks, my dudes. You're going to want some of that. So we took him up on it. We have a Platinum Swap we're about to do right now. And it goes a little longer now with his track,
Okay.
but this is Lifeguard 666's
A remix.
alternate Platinum Collection track. Goes a little something like this. Hi.
Hi.
Hey guys,
Hey.
thanks
How you
for
doing?
having me.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Is this your first time on the Swap Shop?
I think I've been on one time before.
She was on a
Once-
Wonderful
Wonderful
Wednesday.
Oh, what's
Wednesday.
that?
If you
Yeah.
recognize Tori.
Tori.
Thanks for joining us, Tori.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You're
Happy
welcome.
Happy 5th of July.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're doing a great job so far, right?
Yeah,
What
it's
do you
been a good
think?
show. I
Thank
like
you.
the imagination. You guys are very imaginative, and
Thank you.
you know.
What do you think about Zach's tan? I can't stop looking at it.
Yeah, looks like you might have gotten a little bit of the sun this weekend.
Yep.
Can
Put
we
it to the pool.
Yeah.
Can we cut to tan cam? Computer, go ahead and cut to tan cam, please. And enhance. And
about
enhance
that?
just a little bit further. Perfect. That's just a good looking tan. I'm jealous of it because I think, and shaving my beard, I think exposed even more of my pale face areas.
Well, you, Matt, are still a great co-host, and don't be worried about what other people look like. Be happy with yourself.
Most
Confident.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Tori, you brought a platinum collection. When we have our friends from the office come on, we like to call it the elevated platinum level collection because you can't get these anywhere else except for from within this swap shop building also, which contains Adult Swim also.
Right.
And you want to tell us about your object?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. So this is a knife that says "Celebrate" on it, and you would maybe use it for a cake. Perhaps a birthday cake. It's very sharp. That's why it has this protective sheath
Be careful.
on it. But you can see it's very festive and,
Can I feel how sharp it is?
sure can. Ooh, did it get you there? Fun little note. I actually cut myself on the knife earlier today. That's
Oh,
how
no.
sharp it is. So even
Wow.
though it is, it looks fun, but you have to be careful.
But
Appearances can deceive you.
Right.
And,
Real quick, Matt, if you wanted to do that again, this is why we wear gloves. You just grab it with your glove.
Gloved
there you
area.
go.
There it is.
Look at that. That's the proper
No
way to
damage
hold
done.
the knife. Yeah. So.
But
And
so what
it's
would you use to
printed
cut?
on both sides. Ooh, that's how it really shows the serration. That really is a sharp
Yeah.
knife.
You could perhaps use this for bread or, muffins, or it doesn't have to be just for birthday cakes, but,
There's so much. There's so many paradoxes going on with this knife because it's so sharp, so deadly, and yet so
Welcoming.
joyful. Yeah.
How could this hurt me?
yeah.
It's like if you were a ninja who wanted to really surprise someone, you would use this blade.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not an assassin. I'm just here to cut the cake.
It is kind of like maybe a samurai ninja action. I don't know.
And this knife has a backstory. Do you want to tell? Can you tell it legally
Yeah, I'd
without
be
getting
happy
anyone
to
in
tell
trouble?
it. I don't think it'll cause any trouble.
Okay.
But yeah, so this knife was actually acquired for free on. My friend got it via Amazon Prime, and they noticed that when they added this knife into their cart, there was it added up to $0.00. Like it was a glitch in the system. And so they ordered like 20 knives or whatever, as many as they could. So they took all the knives. So this is, I don't know if you'll be able to find this knife anymore. It's a rare.
Yeah.
Commodities,
They own
so-
all of them and got them all for
Yeah.
$0.
Are we 100% certain though that Amazon doesn't have any kind of little camera on it that watches you to see if you're watching Prime at home to see what your viewing habits are?
I don't see a camera, but that doesn't mean there
Okay.
couldn't be one perhaps in the handle, or a
Or
tiny microphone like a
nighttime,
bug.
right.
You know?
Through
Yeah.
osmosis, it projects, just whispers while you're asleep. Prime, Prime,
You can't even find me.
Prime, 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 Prime. And you wake up, I gotta get a Prime account.
Prime.
Yeah.
And then it says, not watching Prime. 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 It's your choice. We love Prime.
Yeah.
Gotta
you can't
get
say no
Amazon
to free.
Prime. That's right.
Free's great. There's no such thing as a free lunch, but sometimes there's such a thing as a free knife
That's
if you go
right.
to Amazon Prime.
And you were
So-
looking to swap this.
Yeah, I'm looking to pay it forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have anything in mind you'd like to swap for?
Well, what do you guys got? I saw the Capri Sun bikini. I
Yeah.
saw, what else did you guys have?
We have a size 14 camouflage pair of shoes, but
Oh,
we're
yeah.
also a lot of people will see this item and maybe send in new items. So,
Yeah.
so stay tuned, and we might have someone call in if you'd like to call in, or email us at williams.swap@gmail.com. Let us know if there's something out there you'd like to swap for this knife.
Yeah,
let's-
like keep this going. We got a cornhole set. It's like a little speed recap.
Got a big birthday coming
Human
up,
teeth, those were swapped.
and you want us to cut someone's cake? Oh, here's a good one. Money 98.
Money
That's
98.
good.
Popular
steady
hat,
hat.
from Futurama.
The glass squirrel was broken, we heard, sadly.
Star Trek doll.
Ooh,
that
this
was the
would be
one
a
where they
good
didn't
one.
pay
That's a
their
good one.
electricity. It was cold on the ship.
That one, I think, might have been swapped.
No,
Controversial.
it was a potential swap. They said no, I think. Here's a Superman,
Superman vinyl
sticker
sticker.
from Metropolis, Illinois. Lava lamp, big
lamp.
deal in the 70s. Little
Just
cat perfume.
keep it in mind. We'll end that there.
Yeah.
Burger King, Star Wars,
Right.
Tumblr.
A lot of great items in the swap shop.
Yeah,
Can't find them
I'm
anywhere else
impressed.
except in the shop.
I'm surprised a lot of those haven't gone yet. Those are some good
Right.
items. So,
Well,
yeah.
I think it takes an item like this to really win people over.
Now, Tori, while we have you here, we wanted you to enter the imagination zone. Would
Oh,
that
I'd
be
love
okay?
to. Yeah.
And maybe you and the knife together,
Yeah.
and you could talk about something you'd cut, or you know what? No, I don't want to put any limits on it. Can we, computer? Can we enter the imagination zone, please? There we go. You can close your eyes if it helps.
It helps me.
And you just freeform.
Whatever you're imagining.
You and the knife.
Just let it go. I'm imagining a giant chocolate donut, and we're cutting the donut into 10 pieces for 10 friends. Now the knife cuts through the donut more easily because it's been unsheathed. And
What
the
are your
serration is helping too.
And what are your friends wearing? Are they comfortable clothes?
They're wearing Capri Sun bikinis.
Ooh. It's a summer themed party.
Yeah. And well, the girls have Capri Sun bikinis on, but the guys have Capri Sun loincloths on.
Oh.
And we're eating donuts.
Then I come in, my imagination. Hey guys, oh, what's that? I just said I cut some watermelon, but it looks like you got a donut knife right there.
Yeah. Well, Zach, you don't have to worry because this could cut watermelons too.
Wow.
Yeah. It's very sharp.
Well, I got the hot tub heating up if anyone wants to come take a dip.
We'll be out there in just a sec, man. You get in first, and we'll meet you right out there.
All right, cool.
Do you want a piece of this donut?
No, I'm trying to watch my figure. Thanks though. I'll be eating watermelon outside.
Just cut that watermelon into a slice for you, Zach.
Thank you. That's a nice digital slice.
Do you pick out the seeds?
No, I buy seedless. Takes the job away from me. I don't have to do it.
What an enchanted land we just
Right.
entered.
That was a nice party.
Yeah.
Better than any party I've been to probably in the past 6 months.
If you guys want your chance at this platinum collection item, I really almost did sever my fingertip. I want to just get the play of light on this extremely sharp serrated edge. We can't be held legally responsible for what happens once you get it. Think of all the parties that you can cut things at. America celebrated its birthday this past weekend, and you're lucky because you have the freedom to buy whatever kind of balloon decorated knife you want.
That's right. Got a lot of parties coming up, I'm sure. A lot of things to cut. It's a good item to swap for. It's still in great condition. Has it been used?
I think we may have used it once.
Okay.
But that just vouches for the quality of it. It's
Right.
It worked very well when I used it.
Still sharp as a tack.
We should cut today's show rundown with it to prove.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. It's like butter.
And there you have it. Does it cut your hand? It would. I don't know why I need
Don't want
to
to be too
prove
dangerous
that part.
though. It's got little holes on the side where you can see where the balloons would be. And it's a nice heavy knife. It's got a good feel to it. Hey, get your hand away from that. I'm cutting the cake. You'll get a slice. Just relax.
You know what this is. All the money. Right now. And nothing bad's gotta happen. You heard me, Mac.
Knock it off, you two.
I'm gonna sheath this for the rest of the robbery, because I don't want to cut my own hand. But I'll take it back out. We thank you so much for sharing this knife with us.
Thank you,
Oh,
Tori.
yeah, you're welcome. I hope somebody out there wants it and we can make a swap happen.
Absolutely.
Be
We'll
good.
see what comes into our inbox.
Would you like to do the final sign-off with us today? Somehow
Sure.
we've reached the end of the
As always,
program.
it goes by so quick.
Yeah.
We have a few things we didn't get to, but that's okay. We'll get to them on Thursday.
Plenty of time for that.
That's right. Stick around for crosswords coming up in about 10 minutes. Well, I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m.
I'll be performing my community service
Right.
on Wednesday, as I always do. I will not be showing them the clip where I wielded the knife.
Right. Keep that out of the. In fact, we'll just have. If we could ask Jock to go back and just delete that right now for
Yeah.
the replay.
That'll be our little
Scrub it,
secret.
right,
Yeah.
Just a little video hit.
If I had the
of
little
some-
Men in Black thing, you forgot about it.
Yeah.
Delete your history. You didn't watch the swap shop today. Thank you though for watching. Thank you, Tori, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. We hope you had a great day and a great show.
And we invite you back anytime, and let us know what you want to swap for this. Or if we get a potential swap from someone else, we'll let you know. It's
Yeah.
what we do.
That's right.
Let's make it happen.
Well, everybody, have a great rest of your afternoon. What are you doing sitting around? Now go out and have fun.
Can we just get one more quick shot of the tan cam, and then we'll sign off.
Should I pretend I'm wearing sunglasses and pull them off?
Pretend you're
Say, what's a beach saying? I could say like
surf's up.
surf's up. Surf's up. Okay. Surf's up.
Whoa.
That was good.
It's a
That was
deal.
the final tan cam. Till later this week.
Go ahead
you
and
can
just
please
put your hand in
wrap
there,
your hands
Tori.
over the top. It's a deal.
It's a deal.